It's very frustrating. I get upset. It's my house, it's my property. I take care of it.
It's her pride and joy. Suzanne Eisenhower moved into this York County home almost 10 years ago. But over the past few months, a big problem out of her control started creeping into her front yard.
Which here comes one, and here's one making a right-hand turn, which is illegal. But nobody's doing anything.
Tractor-trailer drivers are making an illegal right turn on her road at the intersection of York and Musser in East Manchester Township.
They're not supposed to be on this road, York Road, at all. There are signs up at Willow Springs. They ignore the signs.
And this is the result. Suzanne says the trucks are tearing up her front lawn. She's asked for help from police to enforce the posted signs and ticket drivers.
I just don't think enough of them are getting ticketed. Like this morning, I was out here in 7 minutes. I could have wrote 6 tickets.
Suzanne says more signs are needed, specifically on her street. She says the damage to her front lawn is stressful and costly. Suzanne says that she actually put boulders up here on the intersection of York and Musser because of the problem with the tractor trailers. She said within a week, gradually, those boulders moved to the other side of the driveway. You can see here one tractor trailer hitting the boulder captured from her home camera. She says it's getting worse as more and more businesses open nearby.
They continuously keep putting warehouses back the road here. So in the last year, it's got bad. In the last 6-8 months, it's terrible.
Suzanne took her frustrations to an East Manchester Township meeting. I reached out to East Manchester Township Police to ask how they're enforcing the posted traffic signs. They responded with this statement. The township has installed barrels on the residents' property, which have been removed due to being destroyed, placing a no right turn sign on Zions View Road.
The township has been trying to help tremendously, but it's a state road, so there's only so much they can do. And we're to the point where we've reached out to our attorney now because they shouldn't be allowed to do this. And it needs to be stopped. I don't know what PennDOT can do.
So we went to PennDOT. Dave Thompson tells us he saw the damage firsthand and understands the frustration.
Well, we discovered recently that large trucks have been making right turns at that intersection and damaging her yard. So we sent a crew out there to kind of survey the situation and see what see what was going on.
Trucks are supposed to take Route 921 to George Street to Interstate 83. Thompson says there are no signs up indicating a no right turn for trucks on York and Musser. He said that will change.
And we decided to increase signage in that area and prohibit right turns from Route 921 onto York Street. So we're hoping that this will reduce the amount of damage.
After we started digging into this issue, PennDOT says it will add 2 extra signs at this intersection and additional signs near the intersection guiding truckers to I-83.
Yeah, we can't drive the vehicles for these people, so we're hoping that truckers, will see these signs and understand that they only have to go another block to make their right turn onto George Street.
PennDOT says property owners can take action if this is happening to them. They recommend getting barriers for your property, but make sure they're not on the road. Contact your municipality. They will then contact PennDOT. Everyone's working to help Suzanne and this neighborhood, but after signs are placed, it is out of PennDOT's hands.
At that point, it becomes an enforcement issue with the police if people disobey that right turn.
Suzanne says she'll continue to fight until something is done.
We pay our taxes, if my property was junky and I had trash sitting here and everything, do you think I'd get a citation? You bet I would. You bet I would. But these trucks can just keep doing it and doing it and doing it, and what, 1 out of 10 gets a ticket? I don't understand it.
On your side, in York County, Regina An, WGAL News 8.